And they're showing it today. They look like they're pretty well matched.
So again, you know, we have been saying it the whole coverage that they want to finish strong. There is still that chance, a very slim chance, to make it to the semifinals. But right now, it's about enjoying the game. And Fifi Sharma, I'm pretty sure, is enjoying herself here.
So that's a big boost for one of the fan favorites. Every time they call out her name,
the cheers get louder.
Yeah.
Alam niya that she can contribute most in the right pin. Well, she does have the build of an opposite spiker. Also the skill set for that. As now, there's another block point. Front row. And you go to Jarrell Singh a lot.
Rose Vargas comes in to serve. Gatso, perfect first ball this time, run and gun.
We're talking about the improvement of Endra Madrigal.
Meros was serving for a stretch there, and there was that 4-0 run.
Right.
Good touch. Oh, that's inside. That back row has been a porous area for the Petrogas Angels.
Added motivation, added strength in that attack from Gretchen Sotones.
As one of the outside hitters for today's match,
I think a lot of people have missed seeing this.
Definitely.
A lot awaiting her first attempt later on. No? Pagbabalik.
Here we go. Getting the set. No. They go to Din Din. Easy cut shot there to the middle.
You see them actually look at Manab as we look at this hit from Manabad.
That's a good serve. Davison took care of that one. Blocking. Offensive block. One more time on that. Just all timing. I mean, we know the height disparity there. Maraguenon.
Of course, yung luck ng Cherry Tigo here in Santa Rosa as they got that win against Creamline. Let's see if they will be able to do the same thing here against Akari. Meanwhile, off-speed works for Santiago Manabat.
A bucket, please.
A bucket of munchkins. Gather back row. Rejected by the two towers. Here we go.
Let's see that twin wall. I mean, Mama D.
That was Mama D.
Yeah.
Chance here for the Foxies. Bertolano gets a crack at it. Sharma gets a touch. Free ball given up. Romero chooses Bertolano again, and it's sent back by Domingo.
The blocking party on the side of Akari.
About 3 Japanese coaches, and they're preaching almost the same thing. Keep the ball in play.
Yeah, because a lot can happen in a rally.
Oh, look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's their 4th kill block of the set.
And it's a 9-0.
Good start for them in the first set. Right now, they're at 4, Galleries at 3. Another close start to our second set here. Emnas, Eroa, bump set to Bombita.
Good save.
That was Bang Pineda. Raagas, no go. Pineda asking for it. A chance here for Galleries. Bombita.
Oh.
Are they going to be able to chase it? Yes, they do. Another chance for Galleries. Bombita will try again. Blocked.
Side hitter. Look at this. Look at PV Sharma.
And that move.
They just couldn't get the block point as now Navarro serves. Nice receive. Leading on to that hit by Ezra. That play, almost all of the be quick plays of Maraguenon and the Madrigal na convert nila into a point. You know,
Gemma, perfect first ball. Eliza denied by Michelle Cobb again, her 3rd point of the match.
Peyton Esperos will continue to serve. Van Sickle, single coverage.
Is that?
Oh, it brings them in closer.
Let's see that replay. Jaja going for Mama D, and Akari changed when Jaja started playing with that double substitution.
The ball's to your middle blocker because, you know, chances are if you set the middles, you catch the blockers off guard. on cue right there. How Holan answered back though by Huangco.
There is also that recognition, though, that they will need better passing for them to deliver those plays in the middle.
Correct. Textbook play. Perfect pass, like you mentioned. Set up for the middle.
12 serving 16. And that is a quick point for Akari. Brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Rachel Sultan could be crucial in this match. We know that she's...
Short serve. Maraño. Oh, solid block. Coming from Erika Ragas.
Yes, that's also been that good adjustment on the side of the Akari Chargers. Closing down Laura.
Nagkakapaan pa tong Akari. Like, nobody knew who was supposed to get the second jungle ball.
Is it?
Ooh, perfect set there.
I mean, that reverse set.
Let's look at that again.
Perfection.
Blockers were late as well.
We have here now that she's in Akari.
And we know that she didn't have a lot of time training with them because straight from Thailand, she came back just recently also for Akari.
Now let's see this great ball here above the block.
It's nice to see them through the years. In the meantime, here comes the serve. 6-4 count here. Cobb goes to the rear. Manabat with a good strike, but in play. That is blocked.
PV Sharma again timing her block in that last ball perfectly well. No? Sinarado niya.
Uncontainable giggle. If we'll recall, the galleries only back one win last conference, which they were able to double already.
They have somebody else talking to them, seated at a different angle. Back row hit for Gretzel Soltones. And that is good. Point of Gretzel Soltones. Dating player. Yes, that's right. And you know what?
PVL gets us going for this rally. Dindin. Dug up by Eliza. Counter attack here. Mitch from behind to Faith. PVL able to get that right hand in, and a chance ball ang ibibigay sa Akari. They open up to Gretzo. Pump set to Gemma. And it is sent back by the net defense.
Well, it was a low contact point for Gemma Galanza.
Mukhang nagkakaintindihan na sila. No? They're in sync. Either Coach Koji's Tagalog is better or the Japanese of the ladies is so much better these days. Here comes Gretchen. Oh, it's a dig. No chance to attack. That's blocked. The Coron is blocked, but here's a push. Familiar move from Janelle Chang. Did she get it? It's inside. The corner is hers.
But again, for our athletes, it's the most important thing in recovery as well, no?
That's right. I mean, it's a little bit novel also that we see each of the teams have more than 14 players. So, you know, there will be instances na makikita natin kung paano magpaikot ng players yung teams natin. But speaking of nagpapaikot, din Santiago Madabat, forced to reckon in terms of attacking. That spike of the set is brought to you by Dunk.
Steady serving by Del Palomata. We saw that run when she was at the serve, the last rotation. Oh, that one went right back, and that's good on PV Sharma.
The league finally gets a kill block against PLDT. Power tip doesn't work for Majoy Baron. More substitutions on the side of the Chargers.
And Aragalang starting us off with a point.
Cobb goes to Sharma. And we've talked about her and how she has been delivering for the young Akari squad.
They did mention this earlier. Hours and hours of training trying to improve your skill, and you can just see it.
Sorry, Jay, but like, wow.
I'm also in shock too. I'm also in shock.
Let's look at that one more time. Return to sender.
For all here in set number 1. Romero, back sets to Tubu, sent back. Nilipat sa kabila kay Santiago. Easy pickup by Pineda. The 1-2. Arroyo reads it perfectly. Santiago again. And it's blocked.
Spiker there, so she's probably going to go down the line or cross, but that press of that block.
It is going to be a very interesting match. Dahil pantay lang sila sa ating standings. 2 wins, 5 losses for both our squads. Let's get things started. Soltones. And that is inside. Out of system play for Soltones makes it work.
2 kill blocks already here in the first set.
And to your point, absolutely nobody was at the back row in the previous sequence. Now it's another block point.
They got 3 kill blocks.
And the personal growth of BDL here at Creamline. As Eliza is rejected.
Antenna, and we would have to serve in between that.
In between.
So it's an actual drill performed in training.
And Soyud gets that to bite. It's on that open corner. We're tied at 1.
Nothing fancy yet we're seeing from both these teams.
Kaole to Onofre, denied there at the net. Kaslan gets a check. Soltones was there. Manabat, soft tip. Success. Getting that point from a soft tip. That is our 8th or their 8th point.
So that they can actually go for these dump balls.
Oh, another placement play coming from Akari this time.
He is currently the top scorer for Akari Chargers. We have 3 players who have 1 point each. That's Soltones.
But despite that, she is the number 2 scorer right now. That's inside for Akari.
For them to, you know, put their bodies into like having 3 conferences a year, trainings every day for at least 3 hours. So, you know, you can only imagine athletes put in.
That's right. Look at that. Blocking formation right on Soltones.
Lady Beast.
Soltones, that's inside. And it's an ace for Soltones.
And exactly what they need. Talking about the high risers, they need that firepower. And that is sails outside for Din Din.
Now has the advantage off of the first technical timeout. Jorel Singh, nice approach, but a better block.
Kailangan merong isa na matitira dun sa backcourt in case of these types of rebounds. As for Akari,
7 serving 8. That's beautiful. Signal as we look at this spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng
Kesselin Galdones, also from the USD program. Position problem.
Right. Jonas Abete is actually hiding, so Barbon needs to take control of the back.
She is a spectator today.
So far, her team managing and has maintained this lead.
And it's your final game day in this conference.
getting PLDT out of system. And currently, Akari is just targeting Davison on the receive.
Soyud from back row. And that one falls inside. And Akari now in the lead. The high-speed hitters actually, ironically, taking their time. Not very speedy in terms of their...
especially if it's been happening. When it's been happening since set 1.
Mga 4 or 5 times, which have been beneficial to the other side. Bang Pineda yelling at them to keep that in play. They zip it over. Carl.
Oh, wow. Point. It's Michelle Cobb blocking that power.
Cobb blocking it.
Against Ivy Laxina.
Yes, move brought to you by Honda Motorcycle. As you're falling.
Especially the not so powerful hits from the opponents.
Blocked. Kept in play by Maraguinit. Ebon. Blocked. This has been the story of this game as we reach the first technical timeout.
Better first ball. Combination dug up by Faith. The save coming from Juanco. Play continues. The setup to Robles and the big block for Michelle Cobb.
now. She told me that every addition to the squad this conference is like a missing piece to the puzzle of this young team. They did have some off-season bondings to know each other more. And as a setter, just like what you mentioned, Jamie, Mitch said, it is her role to know more about the tendencies of her teammates. And that paid off in the first set. Now, their captain also told me that since the experience is deep for Gretchen Sultanas, the Lady Beast is really a valuable addition to the team. Catch this.
Chargers staying within distance, putting on the pressure against the Foxies. And the block once again for Michelle Cobb.
On this combination play.
Kasi pampabuild na, i-score lang natin. No? Serve tayo. At least the first serve after the point, gawin natin point ulit.
Yeah, pwede mong bigatan na yung serve from there.
Cobb.
Oh!
Neatly done.
Off the conference so far for Seth Domingo wearing black.